Oh, so I think I put in like 20 hours into Pokemon Snap, and it's been a lot of fun. And I rolled credits, and and that was good. But I decided I would come back in for one more session, to try to see what's going on with the post game, see if I can't get some high scores. Look up a few of the things that, like, I know Gyarados has got to be in this game, right? And I've tried to figure out how to do Gyarados on my own, and if I can't get it on my own, well, you know what, we're just gonna look at game facts or whatever, right? And at the end, I want to pick my top 6, my favorite photos of the game. There's a lot of post game. Okay, well maybe I'll come back more than once. I'm definitely not like on a vendetta ride to try to exhaustively see everything to get the perfect picture of every Pokemon. But you know, I'm here for it. I like the game. We're still having fun. How you doing, Jay? How you doing, Shelby? All right. So I've not been to the Reevening Eef yet. So we're gonna head there. Keeping it easy and easy. Nice. Nice. That's what the Heezy's best for, right? You don't want a Feezy Heezy. Oh wow. Don't look directly at the sunset. Because that's it's bad for your eyes. So there's a bunch of Inkays out here. Are you hidden Pokemon? Did it start me in a different spot? Raichu, what are you doing surfing after dark? You're gonna get hurt. The Riptide's dangerous. Do you like surfing and apples? There's nothing like a good apple surf. Eating on the water, you're gonna get indigestion. I've yet to have like a good Raichu photo anyways. That was pretty good. Okay, Raichu's putting in some work. In the Heezy. I haven't heard somebody say that in a while. Before there was a Magikarp down here in this whirlpool, and I've definitely kept up my hope that eventually, if I throw a million billion apples into the whirlpool, eventually my dude Gyarados is gonna show up for me. Driftblim. What a Pokemon that is. There's these guys. Wake up. I think I got this one to eat an apple at some point. Wow, that was a good throw. Oh, that's fun. You're a whale. Do you like music? Do you like to dance? Alright, well. What about you? Eat it. I don't know, man. I guess I'm not the best Pokemon photographer ever. Oh, it's the seal one. It's funny that we haven't seen a Poplio or anything kicking around, right? Primavera, or whatever its name is. Big sad. Oh no! It's okay. How's it going, Adam? Thanks for stopping by. Have a good time with your meeting. We'll be at it for a bit, so if your meeting isn't 5 hours long... Lapras, I love you. Feel free to stop by. Otherwise, I can hit you with the VOD later. But yeah, I know what you mean. There's definitely something to like being there when it happened, right? You know, where were you when Liam shot JFK, right? This kind of thing. What's this? Looks like there's something blue in the hole. Yes. It's correct. It's the famous reef blue hole of Pokemon Snap. I got my vaccine yesterday, and man, oh man, my left arm feels like lead. That's because of the vaccine's magnetic. Is lead magnetic? I don't think it is, right? Oh, okay. But did Labrases love the sound of my booty shaking beats? Are you guys gonna fight? Are we watching a battle? Is this their gentle singing? I can't tell. Can anybody tell me whether or not that's gentle singing? Lead is not magnetic? Okay, well, I'll get back to you about my conspiracy theory. My arm was useless for a day and a half, and then magically got better. Well, I'm on a day and a half like right now, so if my arm feels like magically getting better anytime soon, that would be sick. Thanks, arm. I've been stabbed with a small piece of metal, but no other symptoms. Interesting. Well, there we go. Well, thanks for the follow, Shelby. Appreciate that. How did you find me, Shelby? I'm interested. I demand to know. No, I don't demand to know. I'm just curious.
Hello.
Or do I demand to know? No. I'm not pushy like that. Photos taken. Octorok. Is Octorok a command? I don't think so. You want to know about Octorok? We haven't released any music for a while. I don't know if you know about this, but... Should we, though? You can just talk to me about it. What do you want to know about Octorok? Draconius? You goof. What do you think, 7 or 12? Oh, sick. There you go. Well, thanks. What do you guys think? I'm thinking 7 or 12. 7 or 12. I mean, this has got... sell your stuff to Shelby. Do you know who Shelby is? 12? You're thinking 12? Are you thinking I should shill? 12 is very cute. 12 is very cute. The thing that 7 has, though, is what the professor loves the most. It's nearest and dearest to his heart. The one thing that the professor craves is big. The professor loves a big Pokemon, right? And you definitely say for sure that the Raichu in 7 has more big than 12. Draconius wants me to talk about my band, Octorok. We're an eight-piece sort of like jazz funk band. We play video game covers and we record soundtracks for video games. And work has dried up for a little bit. 7 has more eye contact. It's more intimate. Okay. You got it. On account of the pandemic, right? Because we're a studio / live performance act. And well, there you go. But yeah. If you're interested in that kind of thing, I think there's links to the YouTube below, or Autobahn Pal will remind us fairly soon, I think. These are all bad. You can see my upright bass right there. Anyways, lives in the corner of my room. But yeah, if you're interested in that kind of thing, let me know. Music's good. Music's good. I'm working as an audio programmer right now. I make the software that's used to make music and sound for video games. That's what I'm doing. I think these are the same. I don't really care. I think that 8 is maybe more big. So we're going with big. I'm happy to talk about as much or as little game music as about video game music as you please. I mean, we don't have a 2 yet, so this is 2, right? We're just filling out the pages at this point. We'll have everything for a Whale Lord, so. Pre-Marina. What did I say? Marinara? Pre-Marina? This is close. This is close. This is actually not that bad. It's centered. It's going to get big points. Aesthetically, this photo offers the viewer absolutely nothing, but, you know, we've got some big. Professor loves big. Love me a big Pokemon. That's what he says. Yeah, this is a trash photo, but again, it's got the big. We're definitely going to lose points for direction, but hey, you gotta try. Okay, what do we think for this? 20 looks pretty good. Very big Lapras. There's 7. There's a Lapras in the background. Maybe we'll even get some Lapras points for just this nipping of Lapras in the top left corner. You know, the professor's weird like that. 20, but the pose sucks. Okay, see ya, G, my dude. Oh, okay. I see. I got some pretty good 1-stars, but we can worry about that later. There you go. This could be like an inspirational poster for sure. Okay, let's go with 20. 20 it is. Clam Pearl. I mean, whatever. We're just throwing garbage at the professor at this point. At the very end of the very start. I guess you know, right? You know how to evaluate these things. Being a professional Pokemon photographer yourself. So this is definitely going to be better than my old 2-star one, which didn't exist. Something that keeps its score very far down. More eye contact. Didn't give me points for the eye contact, but I liked it. I liked that as a aesthetic marker, right? Even if the professor doesn't know any better, we have to have some criteria.
Nice work.
There you go. See, we had that. We had the big. We got that big bump. That's what they call it. That's what they call it in the Pokemon photography world. They call it the big bump. We got it. All my Winglet photos are extremely bad. That new one's kind of nice though. The sunset scene is quite lovely. We're definitely gonna have to come back though, because these photos are all pretty terrible. I'm not gonna lie. Mission accompli. Look at the 3-star one. Some of these photos are so bad. I think the 1-star photo is pretty fun. That big pink whale lord with its tongue out.
A new discovery.
Wonderful.
Perfect timing.
Did either of you folks play the original Pokemon Snap for the N64?
Nice work.
Slightly bigger. I guess I lost them all on direction. That's okay. It's okay. He did long ago.
Discovery.
Long ago and far away. Pose 200. Chico called it. Getting dumped on for the pose. Alright, it's okay. We're coming back. We're coming back. Roll it back.
Nice work.
Oof. I don't know why that makes that a better pose, but whatever. The size. Yeah. We're just getting warmed up. Don't worry. Don't worry. Yeah, it's a bit of a different vibe, eh? You know, a good pose. I believe you. Yeah, I really like. I really like the original, and it even has some things that I'd say that this game I kind of miss from it. But I would definitely say that this game is an improvement over the original Pokemon Snap. That's for sure. I don't know, I was really impressed. Yeah, where it is in the animation, yeah. I'm sure they have like keyframes mapped where they equal point value at a certain point in the pose. I'm nearly positive that's how they would have implemented it. there even anything cool out here? Is there anybody hiding? Is Mew back there? Hiding over this amazing horizon? What about that island? With its like 6 bushes. Oh, I missed this flower before. Is something cool gonna happen now? Is a Wingull gonna explode? No? Okay, well. Squirtle like bubble? We'll see. Wingull, I love you. I spent like 2 hours throwing apples into this last time we were at this level. Apple nest? No? Okay. Feels like there's not a lot to do out here. Other than throw apples at Wingull and go around this whirlpool. I guess it seems pretty obvious that they want you to do something with the whirlpool. Oh. Raichu, come back. I tried. Man, I wish I could surf on completely calm water on my own tail. Oh man. I read a research study about the trash island in the Pacific, which said that the trash island only actually ended up accounting for like 1% of the known plastic to be lost in the sea. Isn't that concerning? Man, you didn't like that at all. It's okay, we're gonna keep doing it. Oh, I got him too. The game's cheating. Whatever. We'll try that. He's gotta be worth something. Oh, Vaporeon! How come I didn't see you before? Vaporeon, over here. Pay attention to Liam. Pay attention to Liam. I'm gonna kill you. Ah, stolen. They took my heart. The flowers can be really picky, eh? About like what counts as hitting them with a thingamajigger. Drift Bloom. Look over here. Yeah, tell it to the police. Alright, see you, Shelby. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Okay, I only have 2 photos left. Whatever. Anyways, looking forward to finding the other 99% of the garbage in the ocean. Right? Alright. Okay, let's see if we can up some of our scores here. Photos taken, 70. Just slowly armoring the Titanic Squid. What's the Titanic Squid? You'll have to indulge me here. Okay. Maybe we got a better 1-star. I feel like this could be a better 1-star. Inkay. Let's try it. Squirtile. Done. I'll try. I don't know. The Wingulls are small and hard to photograph sometimes, I think. Okay, we can try that. I don't know. I guess I've been having bad Raichu luck. We'll have to come back for that. Colossal squid, the piece of the giant squid that live in the deep seas. Oh. It's just gearing up, you're saying. Oh, that's what happened, is these counted as Whale Lord photos. So you think that the mega squids out there are just collecting from the debris materials with which to prepare them for the oncoming battle. 12, right? It's either 12 or 10. I think 12 is just bigger, right? So we're gonna go with 12. We get that vitamin B. Alright, Primarina. This only counts as a 1-star, right? I think we got some good ones here. Like, that's gotta be worth something, right? This photo is filled with Pokemon. This is huge. It's got all the big in the world. Number 12, number 8, number 7. 7 could be good. I think they all have the same pose though. And I think 12 is just the most big. So we're gonna go with 12. See if we can't make that work. I really like this photo actually. Except for the apples. Because you can tell that I was just harassing the Pokemon. Let's go with 5. It's bigger. I think they're just about equally centered relative to their size. I guess 6 has got this drift bloom in the back. Let's go with 5 though. Let's see how it works. That's not a bad photo, but I think it's so hard to get those big points from the professor. Boo. If you could upgrade the squid, right? If there's one enhancement you could give the squid, what would you give it? Doo 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 da dee doo dee. Okay.
Nice work.
Pose the same. So much bigger though. Bigger than before. Upgraded that silver to gold. Let's do it. Let's do it. Squirtile.
Perfect timing.
Perfect timing. But not very big. It'd be really hard to get that one bigger though. It's because of the... It's in a fixed position, right? The lens only zooms so much. There you go.
Perfect timing.
This is... Okay, the pose is way better. And like the same size. So that's something. And he likes the background. I guess you can see the sun setting. The sun doesn't seem to ruin the exposure at all, though. It seems like there's no light actually coming from the sun. It's just a game engine, so...
Nice work.
Nice work. Okay, well this is better. It's still very bad, though. We're gonna have to throw an apple at the whale from a greater distance. Sweet. Just crossing over into the silver. I mean, into the diamond. Do. Dee, 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 dee. I wonder why this pose. Well, I guess he was just swimming. The professor's not impressed by that kind of thing. Fine.
Nice work.
Worst pose. Like triple the size, though. Right? It's all about that big size.
A new discovery.
Boo-doo-doo-dee-doo-dum. Okay, we can do way better for Vaporeon, that's for sure. We're gonna make it happen. I guess this is like the level 1 situation, right?
Hey. All right.
Or when I get some better photos, we'll upgrade the level of the area. And the Pokemon will behave themselves a little better. Usually. I'm going to fill up my water glass. One moment. All right, let's try again. I'm into it. We can try to perfect this area. Okay. Oh, Professor Mirror, you'll never understand the art. The art I do. So sweet. Distant Whale Lord. Nice. I hate that song, to be honest. I really don't like the song. That's okay. Maybe one of those front-facing ones will be worth more. That's a good Wingull snap. I don't know how I missed Vaporeon the first time. Do a kickflip. All my wildest dreams have come true. Shut up, other Pokemon. I don't care about whoever you are. Pavilion is so hard to get good photos of. If I go back to the other areas, will I find a bunch of new ones? Why am I going around the rumpus this time? Try that. Okay, we're gonna try to hit this seal on the head with an apple. She doesn't give a damn. She's bulletproof. The look of pain. Okay, hopefully there's one in there that's good. I don't know. Here.
That was your last photo, but let's press on this time anyway.
No, let's not. Let's get out of here. Quit being an idiot. Oh man, I was so excited to see Vaporeon. Did you catch that? Or I mean, Pavilion. I lost my cool. Oh well. I think we finally got a good Pavilion photo. Wailord. So I think we got a better bonk photo. Bonk. Inkay. Gonna have to pass. This is a good Wingull photo though. I think that has the stuff to give me a better 1 star. Squirtile. We might as well throw that in for the 1 star, just to sort of build out the book, you know? Let's throw that in. Raichu. These are trash, we're not gonna bother. Okay, I got a 3-star Pavilion somehow. I don't know what makes these 3 stars. 20 looks good. 23 looks good. 25 even. What do you think, Draconius? $25 looks pretty good. 24. 25. 23 was also really good. $20 is pretty spicy too. Ooh, I think it's 25 or 23. What do you think? You could use your expert input here. Really fills up the frame, eh? He's 25. Okay, let's try 25. Thank you. Thank you. This thing didn't care. I wanged it with an apple and it was like, yeah, we good. I don't know why that's a 4-star, but fine. Faces of Anguish in Pokemon. This is like the same photo as the other ones, but just bigger. I think we can beat our 1-star. Let's throw this in just to see what he says. And that sucks. That one was garbage. So we're not gonna even bother putting up with the nonsense that Professor Mir is gonna try to dribble out for us. There you go. Silver. We'll get a good 2-star of Whale Lord one of these years. Whale Lord is hard to photograph just because of how big it is, eh? It poses some interesting challenges.
Nice work.
There you go, baby. It's that size. Oh, so close. Just scratching underneath the diamond mark. Well, how do you get good poses out of Wingull?
Nice work.
Hey, on the board.
Nice work.
Technically qualifies as a photo. Okay. Just barely, right? 1 point to spare. I like it though. Another diamond pavilion.
Nice work.
Wow. I guess it is bigger. It's more apple-y though. By 1 point. Just getting in there, right? Just sneaking in. Okay, this is a traditional example of a trashy photo that the professor loves. It's this garbage photo of nothing. But hey, you know?
All right.
Alright, another step forward for your research. Pokemon in the area are getting comfortable with you. Too comfortable? So now when we go back, this will be level 2, right? As I recall. Zo do 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 dee dee. Inkay. It'd be hard to get. Damn you. Do it again. Okay, well now I know that that's happening. We can make it happen again. We're motoring. I suck. The timing's weird, eh? Because you know they're doing it every time. Playing Xenoblade 2 feels like the main game's entire class and... Sure, yeah. And they just all dumped them in at once. Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? One of the things that's nice about it is that there's like game mechanics for everybody. Where if like you just don't care about them, you don't need to learn them. There's entire other games hidden inside that game. Right, like Tiger Tiger. That whole other arcade game. It just, have you gotten that far? Oh, you don't like Tiger Tiger? I really enjoyed it. I definitely understand where you're coming from. Because it's like, I want to play an RPG, not an arcade game. Why are you wasting my time with this? 100% empathize with you. I don't think you're wrong. Also, I thought Tiger Tiger was a fun game. I had a lot of fun playing Tiger Tiger. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's like Chocobo Racing in Final Fantasy VII, right? It's just shoehorned right in there. Or that submarine game that you have to play in Final Fantasy VII. Why is that in it? It's the same idea. It's the same thing, right? It's got nothing to do with anything. You just end up with this weird situation where in order to save the world from Sephiroth, you need to get really good at gambling on horses. Okay, so I need to have my camera pointed about there. We're learning. So I'm gonna keep doing this. I don't know. No one can tell you. There's not an answer for why it had a snowboarding game. There's a lot of things about Final Fantasy VII that remain a mystery. Like all like the weird like action gameplay parts. Where like you both have to press the button at the same time in order to make like the locks undo or whatever. Completely unnecessary. But hey, it's a classic. Hopefully that one will be good. The booty. Yeah, there's a lot of moments in Final Fantasy VII that are weird. Like the sex dungeon part. Why is that in the game? I realized I was taking photos of it. Inevitably it comes to this, right? Trying to wound Pokemon. Oh, there you are. Where Vaporeon at? Yeah, these are some of the unanswerable questions of history. Like why Cloud needs to be really good at horse betting in order to properly beat Sephiroth, but here we are. Do you like music? Do you like to dance? Do you like apple? Do you like apple? Eat the apple? Eat the apple. Is there something I'm missing here? I don't know, man. What am I doing wrong? Hey, how's it going there? Sack on a cow. How did that sack get there? Does the cow like it? I think what Xenoblade game does well is how the general overworld fights take a couple minutes and have combos you can do while you're invested in the combat if you want to be. And then the level 50 quintillion guy touches you and you're obliterated. Yeah, it really does a good idea, a really good job of making the environments that you're in feel dangerous and interesting throughout the entirety of the game. And gives you reasons to come back to areas as well. And gives you some combat encounters to get invested in and use your cool mechanics, the combos that you learn how to do, and other ones that you can just sort of like face roll through without having to think. You used your yoke to tie on the sack. That seems like it would do it. And it is very exciting to know that there is that like level 1,000,000 enemy lurking around, the gigantic T-Rex or whatever. That one, and at some point you'll come back to go pick a fight with, and you'll finally show them who's boss. 4 or 3? They're both a little off center. I think 3 is a little more centered. I think 4 is a little bigger. But I'm thinking maybe 3 is the one. We get more Drift Bloom action. You like 4? Okay, I'll go with 4 then. I love that the AI can do some combos themselves. And you can just auto attack if you don't care about stuff anyways. Yeah, totally. So it's like this, the battle system is like opt-in, right? It's like optional. If you're feeling like it, you can do all the cool combos and kick some butt and really mess the place up a bunch. But if you're happy to just like stick it into auto, you can just sort of grind through the majority of rando enemies that you don't care about. We're gonna ignore the clam pearl. We're not even gonna bother.
Let's do this.
Time to check these photos. In K. Only 219, eh? You're killing me. Yeah, the mercenary missions are weird, eh? You just give them to like the faceless automatons that you can birth out of eggs or whatever, and just send them on their way. It's very peculiar. And a lot of times the rewards that you get for getting them to do that are pretty minor. Look at that. 1,999. Yeesh. They're both kind of bad. It's fine.
Nice work.
There you go. Ever so slightly better. I guess I gotta get direction points? I don't know. I don't know what this professor wants from me. We're just wounding whales. But yeah, I think Xenoblade Chronicles 2 or whatever it was called is a very great game. I had a ton of fun playing it. I loved how little sense the plot made, but how basically every second of the game was just whatever would be the craziest, most ridiculous, exciting thing to have happen is exactly what happened.
Perfect timing.
No, it didn't matter if nothing made any sense. They just hit that excitement button every time. That was indeed a quality Lapras photo. Okay, we've had a lot of fun with this zone. That's good stuff. Mm-hmm. New record. I guess there's a bunch of things I've not found yet, right? And what a record it is. So it could be a good opportunity to look some of that stuff up now. Totally. I've not played a Kingdom Hearts game, so I can't really compare the plotting in between them, but from the things that I've heard, that sounds about right. Okay. Doo doo doo. Doo doo doo. So we haven't found Jigglypuff, right? There's got to be a way to evolve a Magikarp into a Gyarados, right? That has to be a thing. Doo-dee-doo-da. Okay, well, who knows? Okay, well, there's definitely a bunch of the Illumina Pokemon that I've not taken a good snap of, or only ever one. I do want Gyarados info. I'm at that point. You know, I've had a really good time playing this game, but this isn't the sort of game that I want to go through all the nitty-gritty details by myself and scrape the barrel to try to figure out what's going on. If there's a way you can hook me up with some sweet Gyarados action at this point, I'm ready to have it. It's sleeping. I want these sick Eevee photos. Eevee's like, come over here. It's totally not a trap, I promise you. Got him. Headshot. There's no Gyarados in the game? Wow. There's no way. Who's up there? Oh, it's Sheeman. I remember you. There's no way. I'm saying there's a 0% chance that there's no Gyarados in this game. There's got to be. Wow. Has somebody like data mined the game yet? Did I not hit that flower? And so Meganium doesn't give a hoof. Doesn't give a flip. We can definitely take better photos than we just took. Those are not the best we have to offer. I got more excited for Eevee. Okay, so we got to throw the things at the things so that the guy lights up.
It's time.
Weird. That's just strange. I'm almost like unwilling to accept it. Alright. Are these 3 stars? What do you think? Probably 14, right? I feel like 14 is the best pull here. Could be 15. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm gonna go with 14. If you got a different opinion, let me know. This is not going to beat the photo of Eevee being gassed, but not close enough, eh? Sure, I get what you're saying. I don't disagree. This is a terrible photo, but in it goes. Aw man, we got some ancient ruins. Got some ancient ruins on deck.
Alright.
Alright. Nice. My first shot over 5,000. There it is, baby. We finally got in there. The other one.
Nice work.
There's no way this is better. Yeah. Dead center though. Good old shaman.
New discovery. Nice work.
That's worth 1,500 points for the pose. I guess they're giving it to you because getting close enough to get the size
New discovery.
is going to be a huge total pain, right? An old discovery. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm-hmm. Alright, I'll go back. I think we can do better. I'm thirsty tonight. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it was all the biking and salty food. Okay, we got Eevee here. Being like Meganium, you suck. Wake the F up. Come on, get closer. Eevee butt. Doesn't care. He's just so fixated. So there's another one over here, right? Shaman, are you over there? Where are you, Shaman? Speak to me. There you are, buddy. Yeah, that's as close as we're getting, eh? there's any more Pokemon out here. Oh yeah, you're into that. That was a pretty good one, that last one. Beginning, I'm like smelling. Okay. We probably got something there. Oh, you're running. Running up a storm. Okay. We took a lot of photos. Going for that top score, right? How did your research go? Mind your own business, doctor. Okay. Let's see, did we get a good 2-star? Yeah, I think we did. 39? 31? 30? Maybe 31? 15. Hey, it's a big Pokemon. What do you think? 39? 30? 30 could be the one. I don't know. Is this full direction facing points? Or is this full direction points? What gives me more direction points? 30 or 39? What do you think? And then otherwise, it could be good too. 28. I think it's definitely bigger in 28. And then there's 15. Or it's just like, hey, look at the big Pokemon. It all stretch out. But half points for the all the other stuff, right? This could be a good 5-star or 1-star. The Eevee and the flower. You know what? I'm actually gonna send that one in. Just to chalk some more points up. I think this is our best chance at getting a good Eevee snap. So, we're doing that one. And I definitely beat the Shaman from before. This has got some Meganium in it. So we're gonna go with 2. Dee-doo-dee. We're getting points on the board no matter what here. That's what matters.
Let's do this.
That's what matters.
Nice work.
Hey, that worked out. Another 5,000 pointer. Just like that. 18 points worth of Eevee in the foreground.
Nice work.
Bigger. Lost a lot of points in the pose. I wonder if I take my time on the first one, I can get the shot of Eevee looking at Meganium. And that might work, right? Mm-hmm. We can try that. A new record. Wow. Weedy-do. Professional archivist. 1.5 million points. Let's try it again. See what we can get happening here. It'd be definitely good to unlock another level of zoom on this lens. So assuming the two leave at the same point, no matter what. Where's my 45-degree angle? Headshot. Yeah, you go slower when you're pointing backwards, right? You use that to wait them out. Try to get a better perspective on Eevee. Now Eevee likes apple. Eevee, over here, Eevee. Over here, over here. You can totally hear me. Interesting. Eevee likes apple later, but not initially. Where's Shaman? Shaman, do you like music? I guess I didn't light the flower up when he was around, so it doesn't care. Look at that big look at that big Dumbo run. Are there more Pokemon in the area? Is it really just these dudes? Okay, well, we're trying.
Hello.
Hello. Okay. We could try that. I don't think we're gonna win now. It's good to know that that's there, though. That one's just worse. Let's try it. We'll see what he says. I honestly don't think we got anything better today on this trip. 0 points. 0 points awarded. May God have mercy on your soul. Yeah, way worse. Way worse. What did we lose there? Pose. Makes sense. Still a good photo though.
Nice work.
I wonder why the pose is worse here. Like, in what way? They're both a photo of nothing. Oh, you get some points every time. I'm a long way away from getting 33,000 points though. Okay, we'll try one more time. We'll try to get a better 3-star Meganium. And then it's time to move on, I think. Try to improve the next Illumina Pokemon sitch. Alright, Meganium. Now's your moment. Oh, what? What are you doing, Comfy? What are you doing here? How come I didn't see you before? Was that I just was not paying attention? Quite possible. Well, knowing that they're there will help. There's Shaman. Okay, it's running ahead. Oh no, Dingus lost his colors. Quick, burn through all the photos. Burn through all the film. Gotta get those points. I don't know, something might look good. We're trying. Just not very hard. We are trying. Do dee 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 dee. So we're gonna try to replace the 2-star. So there's like the pose is pretty much the same, but this is more centered. I think the other one's bigger, but I think the facing and centering, that could be the one. It's looking straight ahead. It's in a good part of the pose. It's centered. I think it's about the same size as the other one. Maybe a touch smaller. We'll try it. We'll try 8. Let's try 8. Yeah, whatever. Comfy. How did I not notice they were there before? I think that's the one. We'll see. We'll see if we can boost our points here at all. Pose is better. Size is much worse. Everything else is better. It's all size. It's like, it's all the professor cares about. It's just how big the Pokemon is. It's kind of brutal. It's kind of brutal.
Nice work.
Ever so slightly better. Kind of worse to look at. I wonder what other Pokemon are lurking in this area. Okay, we'll leave that for now. We'll leave that for now. We've improved our Meganium photos. Let's go try out second one. I forget what the second Illumina Pokemon was. Je ne sais pas. Pokemon. Mon. The Pokemon. Don't you dare tell me it ain't true. Boom. Doo-dee-dee. Doo-dee-doo. Oh, there's a Magikarp right there. Is that thing ever coming back down? That was funny. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Oh yeah, and there's the whatever Pokemon. Oh yeah, you gotta like bean it with apples. so it comes up. Melodic. Oh, now the Magikarp are jumping. They love it. There's a Lotad back there, also apparently. That feels new. Oh, yes. Oh, it's so good. We're coming back here for sure. Oh, Ludicolo, please be in this video game. I didn't know when you came back to the Illumina spots that new Pokemon would appear there. But I guess I also never bothered to try. So. Yeah, Shelby was right. This game has lots to offer still. I think maybe I misjudged it. Including this inspirational music. I'm happy for that though. If the game is going to pull more tricks on me, I'll play along. Trevenant, what are you doing out here? You Wingus? Huh. Some ancient underwater ruins. Who else is hiding out here? Alright, Melodic, come get these apples. These depth charges. We're playing in the hunt. Wow. She huge. She huge. It's like the Magikarp know how to fly. That's got to be a good Magikarp photo right there. There it is. Wow, okay. It's right next to my face when it did that, though. It was cool and all, but like, how was I supposed to do anything with that? The superiors. Oh, it's Espeon. Let's save three last snaps for Espeon while we're out here. Espeon, pay attention to me. Damn, it ran. Okay, well, you know. What are you gonna do? This has got to be a better 2-star than my existing 2-star. Even though I do like the existing 2-star. Doo-dee-do-dee-da. Alright, Espeon, you're in the books. Let's go for a good oneer here. That could be a good one. There's 3 Magikarps in the sky. That could be good. Number 7. I think 10 is better than 7. That's a fun photo. Number 18. Let's go grab 18. 20 could be good. 21. 27 could be good. I think I'm going to go with 27. We just have to trust the Church of Big. Oh, Lotad, what a sweetheart. You get. Trevenant is feeling bad. He's hungover. He's working off his hard night before. Yeah, we're fine. Alright, Professor. I'm gonna entertain the idea that you know what you're talking about long enough for you to give me, for you to validate my parking. I mean, whatever. This guy, what a critic. If it isn't big, he doesn't know anything about it, right? There's lots of Pokemon here, though. I think it'll be easier to level this one up. Wow, only 845 for size, but still into 4,000 because of the pose. Well, alright. Yeah, this is gonna be better. Way bigger. Yeah. And we get... Man, Lotad. What a dude. What an incredibly good Pokemon. Hey, we'll take it. Points on the board, right? Get that sick Ancient Ruins snap. Just throw it in there, why not? Okay. You know. We're working on it. A new record!
Excellent.
Alright, I'm gonna set a new stream record for most glasses of water. I'm gonna go grab another refill here. We're gonna keep your boy hydrated. One moment. Okay. All right. Welcome back, Adam. How you doing? We're trying to get some good photos, believe it or not. Oh, look, it's Bulbasaur talking to Loetad. That's cute. And some textures just loaded in. Speaking of load. There's Melodic. Just chilling. How was your meeting? Was it extremely amusing? Someone's into it. Woo! What a silly Pokemon. Make Bulbasaur and the gang do something fun. Or not. Whatever, we tried. Oh, Lotad, I love you. Never change. It's a horrible photo, but whatever. Here we are. Merge branches together? Oh man, merging. You need a meeting for that, that's for sure. Lotad, I love you. I'm your #1 fan. There's Emo Trevenant, not knowing what's going on over there. There you go, there's a big Lotad. What's that over there? More Emo Trevenant. Got Trevenant working off his hangover. Alright. What you saying, Melodic? We've not found Gyarados. And there's been some discussion in the chat about whether or not Gyarados is even in the game. Which is a type of heresy I can't abide by. The mere suggestion, right? Woo! I tried. So many good snaps there. We just got hit. I hope Melodic has their insurance. Because this thing is a pain to get repainted. Okay, we're gonna try to get a better Espion than we did last time. Okay, but I wasn't not able to shoot Gyarados. People are saying that there is no Gyarados. A reality I find hard to accept. Just because people haven't found it yet doesn't mean it's not in there.
How was it?
These are bad. We'll throw that one in just in case. That's not going to be better. We'll try it. Alright, we don't have a 3-star Melodic yet. I wonder if this will... This is pretty good. I think 33 has the best chance, right? Fill in the frame. Nice and centered. It would be an absolute shame, right? It's hard to believe, right? Especially because it seems so obvious, right? It just seems... Because there's like Magikarp in every single level, right? You would think that at a certain point... Every player would be like, yo, there's got to be some mystery. There's got to be some puzzle involved with getting Magikarp to evolve. Oh, Lotad. I think we've got a better 1-star here. Let's see what I get for this. Totally. It's a hint, right? There's too many Magikarp here for one of them not to turn into Gyarados. That's exactly right. Let's go with 3. So I'm going back through the Illumina Pokemon now.
Nice work.
And discovering that the Illumina Pokemon's little zones have a bunch of other Pokemon in them. Including Pokemon that we haven't seen before.
Perfect timing.
So, oof, almost perfect for the pose. Big for the size. Direction would be really hard to get right. But it's still worth 4,300 points. I looked it up online, and people are saying on the online that there's, that it just ain't there. So that, you know, fairly conclusive in terms of, you know, what's publicly known at this point. It'd be very unlikely that somebody had found Gyarados and was not telling anybody about it, right? But no, I haven't looked at the list. I wonder, I don't know if the game makes a list available. Yeah, very disappointing, eh? Alright, so we want a new, better Espeon. We want a better Melodic. The jumpy one I think we can do better at. It remains to be seen, right? I also want I want a better Magikarp. I don't know what's under the steps. I haven't figured that out either. Alright, I think there's a legendary Pokemon in the water somewhere. we're supposed to be paying attention to and not Magikarp? Yeah. Where's Gyarados? Give me my Gyarados. Woo! I almost got that one. That's a lot of melodic. Right up in your lens. I knew it was coming this time. Hopefully that gets me something. We're here in the mangroves. Oh man. God bless you, Lotad. Can I put an apple on its back? Seemingly no. Poor buddy. Oh, it moved. Lotad, look at me. See if I can do anything with that. I gotta believe that that melodic shot was pretty good. Woo! You hit the melodic with the death charges. Fire the torpedoes! We must sink melodic. I got another hit there though. That's some BS. Come on, surface. Surface, you big dumb. It's 2 hits. Woo! So enthusiastic. Are you doing the tornado thing now? So I'm too close when that happens, right? In order to get a proper shot of it. I think it'll only do it once. Yeah, I think most folks are big fans of melodic, low tech, or whatever you want to call it. It's quite a good Pokemon. Why can't I hit the superior? Whatever. Dude's pissed. Oh, there's a whole other area here that I'd not seen, but I guess it's also the end of the level, so whatever. Yeah, Melodic and Phoebus, or whatever the other one's called. Super good. Super duper good. Alright. I mean, what are the odds? We'll try that. See what he says. This is pretty good, eh? Alright. We're going for that 2-star life, I guess. Hopefully this is an okay amount of points. The photo could be better, I admit, but it's also going up against a really high score photo. But we gotta try. We gotta try. We have our pride after all, right? Unless you think there's like a rage and good 1-star in the lot here. Not particularly. We can keep trying. Oh, Lotad, I love you. Happy little Lotad, for sure. I think it'll go for number 1. It's pretty much the same as the other one, but there's 2 Lotads, so. Whatever. I think this is like the same as the other one, but just with more big. So let's try that. We added extra big onto the Pokemon. We just sprinkled some big on top. Pressure's way into it now. Okay. He hates it. It's fine. Move on. 405, 5 points over. The pose is worse. Better size though. Where do we lose? Direction. And pose. It's interesting that that gets a worse pose, but whatever. We're not gonna fight him. I wonder why the pose is worse. That's weird. It's a weird one. Okay, cool. Big improvement. Alright. Big or else. It's the only thing that matters. The only metric we care about is the Pokemon big. Okay, we can get a an Espeon shot. A 1-star. We can try to aim for that perfect Lotad. Unless there's a way to get like a 4-star melodic. I don't really know what we're doing here. I tried. Oh, they were kissing. And then I caught them. Maybe if you catch them while they're kissing, they turn into Gyarados. Because they're angry that you're perving on them. Okay, we're looking for that perfect melodic 1-star. Maybe that's it. Maybe we just did it. Okay. I think the way to do that is to try to get them closer with the apple sooner. Come on, Lodic. Give me the goods. Okay, this would work. Do the thing. Do the thing. Oh, Lord. You and Trevenant are friends now. Oh, it's Ninetales. What is happening? What are you doing here, Ninetales? Okay, well that was cool. I didn't know that was possible. Spinach coverage is motoring. That could be a good one. Melodic, come back. Melodic. Gotcha. It didn't do the torpedo move. I think I did get some winners. Maybe that's a good Magikarp there. Okay, and we just want a good 1-star. Of Espeon. That should do it. Yeah, I think at this point, it just bails. Last one for Lotad. So silly. Oh. Oh, Professor. Hey, we got a Ninetales. Okay, I mean, this one's pretty good. That one's fun too. That's not gonna give me any points though. I think this has a chance. Depending on which one the professor thinks it is, but there's 3 Magikarp there, right? We'll see. Yeah, I think. Oh, this ended up being a 2-star. Okay, well, we'll see. It was just sitting there. You'd think that would count as a 3-star. Alright, what beats our current 3-star? I mean, that could be good ones. I guess it's the same photo, if we're being real. Do you think he'll give me tons of points for poses because the melodic is out of the water? That's a good one too. I think the tornado-y thing is sort of a pain to get, right? That looks pretty good. It's facing towards me, I think. What do you think? 35? It's kind of late in the whole thing. Maybe 27? Still glowing. Yeah, I'm not sure if this beats the 3-star, right? I feel like it's gotta. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's gotta. Yeah, you can see 35 again. 35. 35. 27. 35. I don't know, it's tough. I think 27 might be better. Yeah, I think 27's better. Let's try it. I really don't, though. The only reason why I say 27 is because there's more, like, craziness happening. So it's probably in a better spot in the animation. Therefore, better, more pose points. We're really reaching, though, eh? If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Very silly. I still feel like we could do better for Lotad. We'll try that. Just trying it. I just figured I would try to scoop a photo of. Why does this have Ninetales? Try to scoop a photo of Trevenant while those in there. I think 2 is the one, right? It's got Melodic and Trevenant right in the middle. It's not very big, but it's the first Ninetales we have. So 2, right? Yeah, 2. 2. There we go. 2. All right, let's have a look.
Nice work.
Can't catch a break. It's rough. He hated it. He just hated it. Boo. I was going for a 1-star and couldn't do it. What an idiot. Doo-doo-doo-dee.
Perfect timing.
Same pose, less size, direction and placement. Okay, well, you know, that's something. I guess there is technically less of the Pokemon in the photo, but yeah, it's facing more forward. The placement is like the same, but I guess like the placement point has more to do with like the reticle thing where that shows up than to do with like, yeah. I started to figure it out that one of the predictors of the placement value is like that autofocus kind of square should be in the middle of the frame. But anyways, there we go. I'm happy with that.
Great timing.
Yeah. I've been slowly sussing the system out, right?
Nice work.
Okay, well, I understand. Very 68 points for having Melodic show up. Meanwhile, the other one, there's a Trevenant in the background here, right? Worth just as many points. Ninetales is on the map.
A new discovery. Nice work.
You know. What am I supposed to do, Professor? What am I supposed to do? You're witnessing literal photographic magic. Alright, we're gonna go get one for Lotad, and then we're gonna move on. We're gonna quit the area. One for Lotad. This one's for Lotad. We're pretending Melodic's not here. Don't care. Not interested. Bad guess. Bulbasaur playing with the Lotads over there. Okay. Come get into position. Get closer. Come to me. Is there a flower here I didn't see? No. Come closer, Lotad. Okay, that's pretty good. He likes that. He likes to eat the apples. He just doesn't like to block apples with his face, per se. Do you know what I can relate to? Is Melodic just gone because we didn't give enough and show enough interest in it? Oh, it's a Cacleon. That could be a good one. I didn't even know that guy was out here. Screaming over there. Shh. Shh. Behave yourself. This game is secretly a shooter. There's Ninetales. Is that bigger? Man, they love that flower. Okay. One or two of those could potentially be good. We're trying, right? We're trying. Oh, I screwed it up. So hard. Okay, let's try to go for a 1 star. Oh, doesn't get up for being hit in the head. Oh, cool. Should have figured, right? Should have figured. Yeah, jeez. It's like when I'm playing Monster Hunter. I play it as a third-person shooter. Okay, well, I don't know. Unlikely. We're trying, though. Okay, that's gotta be good, right? The facing isn't awesome, but it's just big and in the middle. So we're going for that. And you know, we got a 3-star Cacleon. Done. Not even gonna look at it. In it goes. Okay. Our current 1-star is fine, but maybe we can beat it. Let's try 21. I believe 21 could beat it. Yeah, we don't have anything exceptional for our 3-star. These were very close to being good, but are not. Yeah, I don't know. What do you think? Is there any way that this one is better than the other one? The other one's worth like 5,000 points. Let's just go for the 1-star. Let's try it. 21. 21. Oh wow, 4 stars. Sure. We'll take the points. Not gonna argue. That could actually win. Yeah, we're gonna try the 1-star. See if we can beat it. It actually could win. Only 1-stars. Yeah, I don't feel like the ones that we got here are any better. Try that. It's mostly the Cacleon and the Eevee and the Lotad we got going on right now.
Perfect timing.
Alright, well, better pose. Way worse size. Better placement. Yeah. Until we can get closer, it's unlikely.
Great timing.
Yay! Just barely over the 4 grand mark. He does look happy. Does look happy. You know what, Lotad? I'm happy for you.
Great timing.
Great timing. Otherwise, a terrible photo. But we'll take the points.
Nice work.
Okay. 54 points for pose. Way better for size. Sick. We got it. That's the one, baby. That's the one. I don't know why that's worth... I guess it's like eau de water. So that's worth 50 points. Couldn't tell you. But we're taking it. I think it's a better photo too. Whatever it's worth. Mmm. Sure thing. Whatever you say, Mr. Professor.
Nice work.
I guess in order to get a new pose, we gotta bean the fox with an apple, right?
Nice work.
Okay. I tried. It's hard to do the size and the direction thing for Magikarp because it's narrow, right? It's big on one side and small on the other. New high score. Not taking photos melodic. We get the high score. What a world.
Excellent.
You're becoming a top class photographer. Back
Hey, so
Don't tell me what to do. Rita. Okay, well that was fun. Let's see if we can go back here to the Lumina spot and learn a thing or two about these Volcarona. Maybe other Pokemon will have shown up in this area. Ho ho ho. So I gotta throw apples at them. This makes them different than any other Pokemon we've encountered. Oh, they're just right there already. And there's also a Monferno right there. That was easy enough. I want to take your picture. Come back. They move fast, eh? I'm also right next to this stupid pillar. Boo! You suck. Okay, Christ. These are not very steady photos, I'm gonna admit. Okay, well, where's your buddy? Stupid monkey. Was that it? I'm an idiot. I guess like you either have to like just learn the pattern. Whoa. Come on. Oh, it's Talonflame. Are you guys gonna battle or what? Not entirely sure what's going on. It's just popping up. It's like an arcade shooter, right? Where you have to boop them twice. It's kind of annoying because like you have to like aim off screen, right? They're moving so fast, like in order to lead the target. You have to like aim where they're not going. You sort of have to like or you have to infer where they're going to aim while your target is actually off screen. Well, that works out. Even though these stupid moths are stupid and dumb. They're just annoying to take photos of. Because once you boop them with the apples, you have to boop each of them with an apple twice, right? And then you've got to get them with these balls. And it's just kind of a pain. It's a really weird type of photography, you know? And now they're gone. Great. Thanks. Coming back. Show me something cool.
Last photo, but let's press on this time anyway.
Let's not press on anyway. Well, they've stayed there or what? Yeah, I think you're right. This definitely has like the vibes of a rail shooter, right? Like this is like Star Fox, but instead of lasers, you're using apples, right? It's 100% becomes a rail shooter. Anyways. This is hard to make heads or tails of where you're aiming, just because the distances are a little bit hard to figure, and they're moving fast and it's junk. It's fine. It's fine. All right, let's try a 1 star. I believe in the 1 star. Terrifying. 18 can be good. 19. I think 19 is better than 18. $26 is pretty good. Trying to take photos of Talonflame. The game's not letting me. I think 26. I think 26. Very big, very in the middle. And it only gives me the worst shots of Talonflame. It's obnoxious. 2. I think we can beat our 3,000 point Archeops. Let's try 8. Let's just see. See what he says. Let's just see what he says. The Illumina Spoot. Volcarona, let's do this.
Nice work.
Nice work. Oh, baby, look at that. 5.4. Woof. Oh man, I missed placement by like 60 points. Yeah, that's a keeper. At least I got that. It's a terrible Talonflame photo. I love that the Polkarona in the photos only worth 68 points. It's like nothing, right? I don't know.
Great timing.
Okay. It's just not big. It just isn't a big Pokemon. Yeah, we're in the 5Ks. I'll give you oh my god. I don't know why Autobomb Pal is saying you can't say oh my god in chat. You definitely can. I'm gonna allow that. We're up there. We're up in the 5K now, eh? Big money, 5.5. Okay, we're redoing that. We can get better photos of I think everything. No, Automod is just every now and then Twitch changed the rules of Automod, and I think it refreshes which words are on the the list. And so stuff you could say the week before, you can't say the this week. It's very strange. Okay, we got that guy who is coming back twice, apparently. Okay, the other guy left. We're not getting anybody with an apple from here. The other guy's back and is on fire again. The other guy left. Okay, we got him once. Okay, the other guy's fire is gone. It's not really a photo of anything per se. You're so hard to hit. What is even going on? Why are you hiding behind that pillar? Okay, that works. I'm into this. Okay, maybe there was something in there. Could be hard to tell. It's impossible. The other thing is a lot of times the spatialization of the audio is weird. They don't give you a really good sense of the design doesn't really give you a good sense of the 3D space. So I can't use the sound either to sort of figure out where they are beyond just left or right. But because they can also be up and down, it's not really using the 3D for all of its worth. Some games use the 3D systems well, right? It's funny, it seems like the other Pokemon who came to visit us in the last one weren't here in this one. Like, I can hear one wing to the right, but it doesn't seem to be associated, like, to the right, but it doesn't seem to be associated with any Pokemon. It just sort of is a flapping sound.
Good to see you.
Alright, well, I tried. 4-star, hey, hey. I don't know, 35 looks pretty good. I'm thinking 35. Big in the center, the animation's happening. Either that or 36. What do you think, 35 or 36? I think it's a little bigger in 36. I think we know what happens in the eyes of Professor Muir, right? He gets the calipers out and he measures the size of the Pokemon in the photo. And he's like, whichever one has the biggest... Yeah, 36 is big boy? Okay. Whichever Pokemon is the biggest.
Alright.
Is getting my approval. Perfect timing. Wow. Where did I lose the 1 point? Whoa. Whoa. 6.2 grand. That's a ton of points. Look at that. Not only did we hit the first 5 grand tonight, we crossed over 6,000. Yeah, why is all of a sudden, why is that 500 points for another Pokemon? Before we were getting like 28. Like, oh. Melodic, the aluminum melodic is in the back of this photo. 6 points. Alright, Professor. He's just drunk. He's just giving them away. They all look the same to me. Okay, well. He's looking at you completely straight-eyed. I dare you to challenge me. I dare you. What a jerk. Okay. So, I mean, we haven't done all of like the so-called post-game stuff yet. There's still more things we haven't tried. And actually, I'm kind of honestly interested in it. I think what I'll do is we will do like pick the top 6, because I said we'd do that. I think it's gonna be fun. I was looking forward to it. But I think that this might not actually be my last session on Pokemon Snap. I think there could be value in returning. Let's go look at the photo decks, and let's try to pick my top 6. What I'll do is I'll upload them. Right, so we can go to the online. We'll use the online as a place of organizing them. Oh yeah, it does give me 6. These are the ones that the professor uploads because he's a moron. Okay, I have a lot of Magikarp photos. Boom bap it bap 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 back at the bap bee, boom back at the beep beep bee. Do 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 da do 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 da. Okay, I think these are candidates already for some of my favorite photos anyways. So I'm not going to take them down for now. So let's go through. So these are not a lot of photos here that I bought to put my album. The Zangoose is pretty priceless. This is a fun photo. I don't know if it's my favorite though. It was fun. I think this was a nice one. There's a lot going on here. I'm gonna put this up as a candidate. I'll have to see if something else beats it. You know what I mean? That was fun. Red. I actually really like this photo too. I don't know, there's something about it, it's just nice. It's just structured well. Alright, all these suck. This sucks. This sucks. This sucks. That's garbage. I like low tab, but the photo's not good. This is garbage. Garbage, 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 garbage. All these are terrible. Next. All this sucks. This sucks. This is fun, but the photo sucks. Noibat. Supersonic. I like Noibat, but it's all my enthusiasm for Noibat, or rather Noivern, coming through, and none of it being a good photo. You know what I'm saying? This was a nice moment. It was a nice moment, but the photo's terrible. It's kind of fun. It looks really hideous though. Like this kind of still looks like an N64 game. You know what I'm saying? This flat texture here and the way that it very poorly anti-aliases the place where it meets the model. Look at all these jaggies. It just doesn't look good. And then this is just like a 2D little fire thing. It's just not looking good. This photo has a lot going for it, but I don't actually like it. If you see any that stick out to you as being like, yo dude, that was sick, let me know. This was a fun moment. The lighting here is so aggressive though. Totally, Pokemon Stadium. I think this could be better if it wasn't so garishly lit. It's just the contrast between the foreground and the background. Like, look how ugly this background is. It's just like bleh, and then a plane of more bleh, but it's a different bleh, and then everything in the foreground is washed out like crazy. Nice and clam. This is kind of fun. Little cheeky buddy. It's totally, yeah, it's as you would say, it's overexposed. It's washed out. Those are all garbage. This photo I kind of like. Kroger is nice. Yeah, let's add it for now. I think it could be beat, but I think it's in there. I think it's in the running, right? Ba 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 boop to get by. Sa ba ba ba. This is kind of fun. It's simple, but they're pretty delightful. They're pretty delightful. I remember this horrible photo where it's like 4,500 and you can see you can't even see the Pokemon in the photo. What a stupid guy. What a dummy. Hey, we never went back for Seviper. This is a nice photo. It's got a lot going for it. But I don't think it's top 6 territory. Look at this guy. Oh man, Zangoose. He's got so much charisma. Yeah, there's this one. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, that one, this one definitely sticks out in terms of like the memorability of the playthrough. Like this was an important moment. Like that time the professor was an idiot. But I clipped that moment, and I think that's the real memento. Is like that moment, like you can see that moment of realization in my eyes when I figure out exactly, precisely what is wrong with the professor's brain. I think is the real joy, and not necessarily the photo. For me, anyways. This is pretty basic. Happy vibes. Blah. Boop bop beep boop boo. Whatever you say, Professor. Boop boop beep 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 bop 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 bop. This one's actually kind of fun. It's not much, right? But it's just kind of. A nice little moment. A nice simple little moment. But I don't think that's the pick. This one's fun. This one definitely expresses something very true at the core of what Pokemon Snap is, right? It promises to be a game about taking realistic photos of Pokemon in their environment, but what it turns out to be is a game where you hit Pokemon with apples until they belch toxic gas at each other. You know what I mean? That's the real Pokemon Snap experience. Oh, we never went back to get more of Blastos. I think we do need to put another session into this game. There's got to be some earlier good ones. This one's nice and simple. Yeah, the beach is stacked. The beach is definitely OP. It's filled with great photos. Yeah, I think we need to play another session of this game. I don't think I'm in a huge rush to do it. Yeah, I like this one, but I think it needs to be done. I mean, the Bidoof booty is up there. It's not a good looking photo, but it's iconic, right? To get gay. Is that? I really like this photo. Yeah, it's still there. We can talk about why I like that photo so much in a second. Is that in the album? Yes, it is. Good. Ba ba beep boop bee doo bee. Ba bee boop bee. Boop bee doo bee da. Doo da boop ba da bee ba bee bee dee. Ba ba dee bee da ba bee dee. I don't think there's an obvious choice for my sixth favorite, which I think really indicates that we do need to go back through some of these levels and take some more snaps, right? Because if I don't have 6 photos that I'm like, yeah, these are great, I really like these, what are we even doing? What are we even doing playing? Yeah, we've got like the worst toucan photo imaginable. Yeah, I mean, the more that I sit here and look at these, the more I think that we've got still a lot to learn here. There's a lot yet unseen, uncaptured on film. Cutie fly. I like Cutie fly. I just kind of like this photo. Do you think of it? Like, I mean, this is potentially number 6. Yeah, we don't have Lantern's another Pokemon I really like. The Blastoise one does have a lot of character. Part of it is I believe I have a better Blastoise photo in me. You got modded for booty. Why saying booty? You can type in booty. Yeah, you really like the The Blastoise one? I can just send it to you, right? I can put it on my Switch and send it to you. Yeah, the posterior, the Bidoof posterior. All right, we're looking through the Pokedex stuff, not the album stuff. I like this. Yeah, I can do that. We can do that, no problem. So, okay. I mean, why I like this photo is, I think, pretty obvious, right? We don't need to talk about it. It's just an iconic moment. Zangoose having absolutely no fun on the beach. Yeah, it's just good. It's just a good moment. I don't know what it exactly is about this photo that I really like. I feel like it's just really well lit. And I know that's a bit silly to say because it's inside Pokemon Snap. It's not really light. I don't know. There's just something about the... yeah, there's another Zangoose in the background also having a bad time on the beach. They're just sort of in the dark, upset. While in paradise. I don't really know what it is about this. Just like, the balance of color. The greens against the yellow. Against the orange and the yellow. Against the sort of warm peachy color of the sand. With the throw of the shadow. You get the sense of the arc of the landscape. In the top right there. Chasing after the tumbleweed with the form of the tumbleweed reflecting the form of the Pokemon. I don't know. Something about it I just like. Yeah, there is an interesting contrast between light and dark here. For whatever reason, something about it just appeals to my eye. So it's cheeky, literally cheeky. This one I think is like of all of the. It's like a promotional photo, yeah, for sure. Yeah. It's like the kind of photo you would see like on the Pokemon Twitter handle or whatever. Put it on the back of the box, right? Maybe it is in the back of the box. But I think this is the best example of like the Pokemon Snap color vomit. You know what I'm saying? It's just like everything's bright, everything's colorful. You're blue and yellow, and this is green, and you're pink, and you got purple energy waves, and there's yellow lights everywhere, and there's every range of green, and it's all in one. Yeah, it's all in one scene. But like, even though I think the over saturated color of Pokemon Snap a lot of times is like actually pretty garish to look at, every now and then the color vomit combines in an interesting way. I think this is a good example of that. I think it's just nice. And what I like about this one is that I think like one of the things that Pokemon Snap kind of doesn't do well is give photos a sense of place, right? Like this I mean, admittedly this is not a landscape photography game, right? That's a completely different vibe entirely. But what I like about this photo is it gives you a sense of like a location. Like it's of Magikarp, but really this is just like a photo of the day, right? It's like you got the bank, you get the rocks that the ducks are playing in, the Magikarp is jumping in the water. You got the tree growing up in the middle ground over the little mud bank with some grasses growing along the side, right? In the distance there's a swan flying. You can see the mountain ridge with the skyline sort of dividing that top third, right? There's a horizon line where the lake meets the shore, right? There's that berm with some trees in the middle distance with some rocks jutting out. It just looks nice. Yeah, it's like you're actually there. A lot of the photos in this game don't really give a great sense of location because obviously it's centered around taking photos of the Pokemon, right? But I like this because it feels the most like a nature photograph. If that makes sense. Like if you're going out in the woods or wherever, and you're trying to take photos of just the creatures and critters that are out there, you end up with something like this, I think. So I'm gonna call this my top 6 for now. That's my top 6. As I said, I do come back. Specifically, I do want to get a better shot of our dear pal Blastoise. Yeah, it's a pretty good lineup, I'd say. I agree with you there. We can do better. We're gonna get a better Blastoise. I like Krogunk. I don't think that this is a bad photo per se, but I could definitely see myself loving something more than this. But I'm certainly not sad to have our buddy there. Totally, yeah. You're absolutely 100% right. Only can't have starter allowed. Oh, Dana passed me. Come on, Maggie. Get together. Can't she? You're embarrassing us. Alright, I'll go save that photo in my album for you. It's interesting. Subject or route you've not discovered. This is Pokemon I have not seen yet. Oh, there's an Ivysaur back there. That's an overlook, right? We haven't shot a photo of Ivysaur in this game yet, right? But because this is considered to be a photo of Arbok, the fact that there's an Ivysaur back there, it doesn't consider it as being a spoiler. Come on, guys. You know what Pokemon are in the photos. Ah, someone was asleep at the wheel when designing that feature. Namco Bandai, you could have done better. Nothing to see here. You saw nothing. That's really funny. Okay. Let's go to our photo decks and I'll grab that Snapperoonie for you. Do you want me to edit it at all? Or do you like it just as is? Exactly, it's just Cobra backwards. Blastoise. No gender difference. This is fine. Sounds good. And then I think from here you go to your album and you can put it on your Switch. Don't know. Nice. It's a big blue turtle. I'm into it. Man, my arm is sore. My shoulder's getting sore now too. I went for a bike ride today, forgetting that my arm was sore. And I was biking on Gerard, which I don't know if you know, but it's pretty bumpy. Pretty potholey. And now my whole left shoulder is like starting to get sore. So I think it's time we called it a night, right? But I will send out the Blastoise to you. Very cool. Okay, well this is good. I think I'm going to. This isn't going to be my last Pokemon Snap stream, but I think I might take a little bit of a week off and use this spot to start streaming something new. Move on to another game, but we'll definitely lap back around to this. Come back, try to get some better snaps of some of those Illumina Pokemon, and you know, just enjoy the Bidoof bite while it lasts.